Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are back with another Ultimate Decades family tree update. So as you guys can see, our family tree actually isn't that big yet. It is honestly quite small. This does not fully show the scale of the amount of Sims that we play with. Because for example, the royal family tree is a separate family tree, and that one really shows the scale of just how many Sims we have been playing with recently. Just a really quick, we'll go through this whole family tree. If you guys want to read the full in-depth everything of the Sims I have added, feel free to follow the link down in the description below. First off, we have Leoric and Winifred Carey. Winifred died the year we started, and Leoric died 3 years later. So after Leoric and Winifred, we had Leif Carey, who is our original heir, and that didn't happen. He died very quickly in 1305 along with his wife Rashida Watson. She also tragically died that same year. Then we had our second heir, the Sim that actually is the father to all of our current heirs, and that is Arthur Carey and Olive Tinker. They both died in the 1310s. Arthur died in 1317 and Olive died in 1312. Arthur unfortunately died during the famine. He didn't die during aging up or anything like that. Otherwise, he would have had a bit of a longer lifespan. Along with Arthur, unfortunately, we lost our eldest son, Ackerley, who I thought was going to be our heir, and I thought we were going to have a blonde family tree. We do not. We definitely do not. Then his sister went missing. We don't know what happened to her. She was whisked away, and no one knows what happened to Mabel Carey to this day. The third child who survived past being a toddler and everything is Adne Carey. As you can see, he has quite a bit going on in here. If you guys would like to read this, feel free to go ahead and check that out on the link below. But we also have all of his traits. He has so many traits, y'all. It's insane, including all of his hobbies, skills, lifestyles, like all of those things are there. I am curious why this shows biological parents and none of the other Sims show biological parents. I don't know if I messed up something, and I think I have to set the biological parent nodes. I don't fully know how to use this app yet, I'm not gonna lie. But with Adne Carey, he also married Aoife Carey, who was made by one of you guys, and we changed her into being a medieval Sim. And the two of them in this last episode had little Mr. Leon Carey. And then the youngest son of that generation is Brinley Carey. He has decided to dedicate his life to, the other family members. So he doesn't actually go and do anything, really. He's not gonna get married. He's not gonna have any children. So as far as the actual Carey family line, right now it's being held on these three Sims' backs, like literally. If they all die, then we will have Brinley have children, but I kind of doubt that. And then over here on this side that we have not yet touched, this is our side household currently. This is going to go ahead and be Petra's family line. She is the sister of the three original Sims. She has become a witch, as we all know, and she lures children into the woods to devour their souls and become young again. She married Rahul Chopra in, I don't know what year, I need to figure that out still. And they had two surviving children past infanthood and toddlerhood, which was Walter and Jancis. Unfortunately, neither of them are with us anymore. Walter died in the famine in 1317, and Jancis died in 1325 because she was frozen to death. She did marry, however, Romeo Fisher, and they had twin daughters originally. Unfortunately, tragically, Agnes did not survive. She was stillborn, and we are left with little Annie Fisher holding this whole family line on her little shoulders, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. So these two little infants right now, I guess an infant and a toddler, are currently our two possible lineage heirs at the moment. There are no siblings to those two children, so we're working on that. We're working on it because both Adne and Aoife did roll and survive to young adulthood in our last episode, and we're hoping to have some more children with them. Now, the other family tree that we do have right here is the Watson family tree. So through this family tree, you can kind of see who is king of this area. Like we have Thomas Watson, who is the original king, and we have Rami. I have not updated their date of death yet. I just added Sims into this family tree. I haven't really gotten into the details yet. And then we do have, lo and behold, Rashida is also in this family tree. So Rashida, she is casually, you know, part of both families. Then we have Imran Watson, who is our current king at the moment. He has 4 children with his lovely wife, Leonora Goldberg. Their children are Clarabelle Watson, James Watson, Imran Jr., and we have Genevieve Watson. Of Imran Jr. and James, I don't remember who was technically born first, but I think it was James, ironically. So we're gonna have to figure that out before their father passes away, because he is actually in his end of life right now. And then over to this side, we have the other brother. Technically, they had another sister in the Watson family. We're just disregard her. I couldn't find where she was. And his name is Vassal Watson. He is currently the spare of their current king, but he is all the ways behind at least the 2 male Sims. So yeah, he won't be the heir for a little while here. And Vassal Watson ended up marrying Arya Singh. So they have a little bit more about them, specifically Arya, because she was a Sim created by you guys as well. And their little daughter is little Miss Lenny Watson right here. And because I honestly think that Arya is craving more power, despite the fact that she has a daughter. So there might be some interesting storylines with these 3 right here. Some very interesting storylines. But there we go. There's our 2 family trees. A very quick and short video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And I will see you guys all on Monday for the next episode for 1331. See you guys all then. Bye guys, have a great rest of your day.